I almost skipped making this video because honestly, I didn't want to give away my little content creation cheat code. But seriously, screw gatekeeping. If you create videos at all, you absolutely need to hear this. I'm about to walk you through exactly how I transform one long piece of content into dozens of scroll-stopping short clips. We'll cover clean audio and subtitles that actually look professional, not like garbage. Forget the fluff. I'm giving you the exact workflow and the tools I actually rely on every single day. And yes, the entire secret sauce centers around one specific platform that I have been leaning on heavily lately. That platform is what I call my ultimate repurposing machine. So a quick bit of background for context here. I recently recorded a full 15-minute podcast episode. It was a real conversation with live mics, the whole 9 yards of production. I rented a proper studio space, which definitely hit the bank account hard. Then I hired 2 camera operators to capture every angle. I spent an entire week just dialing in the perfect topics to discuss. After all that heavy lifting, the editors finally stitched the whole thing together. I posted the final polished episode on YouTube and crickets. The views were okay, I guess, but nowhere near enough to justify that massive investment of time and money. That realization was the exact moment my secret hack kicked in: aggressive content repurposing. One single video, when handled correctly, can genuinely become your entire month's worth of social content. This is where my game changer enters the chat. I simply uploaded that one 15-minute episode into the AI tool. I let the artificial intelligence do the vast majority of the heavy lifting for me. Within minutes, I walked away with 9 completely polished vertical video clips. These clips already had automatic, well-timed subtitles built right in. They even featured perfectly centered framing for mobile viewing. Plus, the platform gave me a built-in prediction on which clips were most likely to perform well. Look, it's not actual magic. It's just extremely good, efficient AI at work. I want to show you exactly how I use it, and why this beats juggling 3 separate applications. Let's start with the auto-editing feature that genuinely saves you hours every week. Many other tools claim clip extraction, but they often give you mediocre cuts. Or worse, they force you to manually hunt through the entire timeline for those highlight moments. With this one, you just upload the long source video and select a few simple settings. You tell it the target platform, the desired clip length, and the general tone you're aiming for. Then the AI automatically dives in and finds the most energetic, high-value moments that matter most. It specifically looks for those big energy spikes and clear, undeniable punchlines. It also actively searches for strong engagement signals within the conversation flow. After analyzing everything, it outputs vertical clips that are basically ready to post right away. Here's a huge bonus. The AI automatically recenters the frame for you. So even if your original footage wasn't shot in portrait mode, your face is perfectly in the center every time. The captions are added, and you even get to preview a unique performance score for every single clip generated. Honestly, that performance score alone is pure gold if you are trying to prioritize your publishing schedule. Next up is the absolute game changer: subtitles that actually do not suck. If you have ever spent hours typing captions out line by line, you know exactly how painful that process is. I used to waste so much time just syncing and trying to animate every single subtitle manually. Now, the auto-transcription feature is both incredibly fast and shockingly accurate. You then get access to animated subtitle presets that you can easily tweak to match your specific brand aesthetic. Think about adjusting the font, the size, adding an outline, a shadow, or even the specific animation style. If you need to fix just one word, you simply click on it, type the correction, and boom, you're done. Want to perfectly match your specific Instagram or TikTok style? There are tons of preset styles available, plus a mountain of tiny controls to use. This ensures your subtitles feel native to the platform, not just some generic template slapped on top. Also, don't forget that animated captions are proven to actually boost your watch-through rates significantly. So it's not just about looking pretty, it's a genuinely effective engagement tactic. The third major benefit is the audio cleanup that can save entire videos from the trash bin. Living in a busy city means you are constantly battling annoying background noise. I'm talking about traffic, wind, construction hammering away, or that one neighbor's dog that barks constantly. I actually tested this feature with a very unscientific experiment. I recorded myself talking while a hairdryer was blowing right next to the mic. Don't ask me why, I can be dramatic. The raw recording sounded absolutely unusable, like pure garbage. But after running that exact same clip through the tool's audio enhancement, it came out crystal clear and totally usable. This means no more stressful reshoots and absolutely no need for expensive dedicated sound booths. The crucial clean audio toggle lives right inside the main project settings for easy access. The specialized algorithm smartly removes background hum, whine noise, and those sudden transient sounds. Critically, it does all this without making your actual voice sound thin or robotic. Now, think about trying to piece this entire process together using several different existing apps. You would end up paying for multiple different subscriptions just to cover the basics. One app for clipping, another for advanced captions, and yet another just for audio processing. On top of that, you'd need a separate calendar tool to actually manage when everything posts. That entire setup is scattered, incredibly expensive, and utterly painful when you manage multiple channels. This platform smartly bundles all those essential pieces into one streamlined environment. We're talking auto-editing viral clips, the auto-schedule feature, and a dedicated content calendar all living in one dashboard. The auto-schedule function is deceptively brilliant once you understand how it works. You simply set the posting cadence you want, like 1 clip per day, and the system automatically queues and publishes for you. Then, the content calendar gives you that single bird's eye view of everything. You instantly see what is scheduled, what has already been posted, and exactly which channel it's destined for. This eliminates the need to constantly juggle messy spreadsheets or external scheduling software. Let's be completely real for a moment about some of the other tools out there on the market. Some competitors might do one single thing exceptionally well. Maybe they have incredible noise removal or beautiful captions. The catch is they often charge you a premium fee for every single specialized feature you want to unlock. Or they force you into an annoying workflow of constantly exporting files and then re-importing them into the next app. That constant back and forth is a massive actual time sink for any busy creator. Other platforms might overwhelm you with a million templates, but offer terribly weak AI selection for clips. That means you still end up doing all the hard work of manually combing through your footage anyway. This specific tool isn't entirely flawless, I'll admit that much. The AI sometimes genuinely needs a slight nudge from me on understanding specific nuances. But it is the absolute only tool I have discovered that handles the entire repurpose workflow end-to-end successfully. And it does it all at a price point that makes perfect financial sense for independent creators today. Okay, now let me give you a super quick walkthrough of my exact process so you can steal it immediately and run with it. Step 1 is simple. Upload your long video directly into the main interface. You need to pick your vertical format defaults for the social platforms you are targeting. Then set your desired clip length. I usually aim for 30 to 45 seconds for TikTok and Reels. For YouTube Shorts, I stretch that slightly to 60 to 90 seconds, depending on the main point of the segment. Step 2 is letting the AI perform its deep scan across the entire video file. It meticulously analyzes audio peaks, registers animated facial expressions, and tracks topical shifts to pinpoint the best hooks. It then spits out a usable batch of initial clips, complete with suggested captions and that crucial performance score. Step 3 involves those quick final edits to polish the output. I select the clips that receive the highest initial scores from the AI prediction. I'll quickly tweak the crop ratio if the initial framing wasn't perfect for the required aspect ratio. This is also the point where you can manually add a relevant stock B-roll clip, or even drop in a popular meme GIF if you feel it enhances the moment. Step 4 is handling the auto-subtitles with precision. You select a style preset that already aligns best with your established personal brand. Then you make minor adjustments to the font choice and the specific animation that appears on screen. Remember, you can fix any transcription error you find with a simple single-click edit right there in the text box. Step 5 is a quick check of the audio cleanup feature. You just toggle that audio enhancement feature on if you notice any unwanted noise in the recording. If you record in a particularly noisy environment, this single toggle has the power to truly salvage entire clips for you. Finally, step 6 is deciding when and where to publish this fresh batch of content. You can either hit that immediate publish button or slot them neatly into the auto-schedule queue. Your content calendar will immediately show them queued up across all connected channels, so you see the rhythm at a glance. I have a few extra pro tips I use personally to maximize results when using this system. Always export a couple of different versions of your top clips just for easy split testing later on. Sometimes a slightly different headline caption or a unique thumbnail image makes a surprisingly massive difference in initial performance. You should definitely use that scorecard to select your initial priority clips for the week. However, never be afraid to trust your own gut instinct on that one funny moment the AI might have slightly underrated. If you're truly serious about scaling your content output, batch the entire process for maximum efficiency. Film once, upload everything, let the AI cut and caption it all automatically, then spend just one focused hour finalizing and scheduling an entire month's worth of posts. Also, here's a very small public service announcement. If you owe me for this knowledge, please buy me a coffee. Seriously, a nice Starbucks latte would be an ideal way to say thank you for the time saved. You are going to save so much time and actual money that a delicious latte feels like a perfectly fair trade. Why does this whole system feel different from just another paid advertisement you see online? I get pitched countless tools every week, and most of them are either too narrow in function or just incredibly clunky to use. This solution doesn't feel like just another necessary checkbox on an ever-growing to-do list. It genuinely feels like having an actual dedicated production assistant working alongside you. It finds the best parts, polishes them up, adds the necessary captions, and helps you get them distributed effectively. It's not perfect for every single type of creator out there, admittedly. If you produce highly cinematic narrative pieces, you might still prefer a dedicated high-end human editor. But for podcasts, interviews, talky content, and creator-style videos, this slashes your time to post dramatically. Finally, let's touch on the actual performance metrics that matter most in the long run. Repurposing isn't just about blindly posting more frequently, it's about reaching platform-specific audiences where they already prefer to hang out. After I started turning my long episodes into short clips and using the auto-scheduler, my views and engagement immediately grew on those other platforms. Those clips effectively draw new people into watching the full-length episode over time, creating a consistent funnel to your main content. The integrated scheduling feature is key to maintaining that steady publishing drumbeat without completely burning yourself out in the process. So yeah, that right there is my secret hard-won cheat code for content creation. One single long recording session means no more reshoots, no extra expensive editors, and absolutely no more caption creation nightmares. No more losing good audio to the harsh wind gods or other random environmental factors on location. Just upload it, let the AI handle the heavy lifting, the auto-edit, the subtitling, the audio cleaning, and the scheduling, all in one go. Then spend your beautifully saved time planning the next amazing long-form episode instead of babysitting export queues. If this walkthrough truly helped you streamline your workflow, please let me know which social platform you focus on most. I will gladly share a quick caption template and a thumbnail trick that has been working wonders for my own recent posts. I'll see you all in the next piece of content very soon.